Hi guys, welcome to this video. My name is Yvonne. I'm a twin flame teacher and I am based in Switzerland for those of you who don't know, and I'm very happy to have you all here to have this very important video that you're going to see all the answers you're always wondering what they are. Because I see your comments. Well, at this point, thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you for your views. You are so sweet people, most of you, and so kind. And I really feel very loved by you. And I just want to thank you. So last Q&A I did was in French and Italian. And you guys were probably like, what the hell? I'm not understanding anything. Why is she speaking these weird languages over there? I want to know what she's saying, right? So that's why I decided to also give you answers in English. So let's start. I have 10 questions I want to give you answers to. And these are really the questions that are burning under your nails. You probably don't say that. We say that in German, but probably not in English. But anyways, so we're going to get right into it. First question. Does everyone have a twin flame? I actually made a video about this. I don't know if you saw it. You should go check it out. Because the answer is yes, everyone has a twin flame. Everyone has a twin flame. And how do I know? I'm just me, right, Yvonne? How does Yvonne know? I got to know how the universe was constructed a little bit. And this means that God created us with our perfect someone. So if you have a desire in your heart for that perfect someone, for your partner, to spend your life with, it must be that it exists, okay? So God wouldn't put a desire in our heart and then not have us fulfill it. So if it exists, it means that it's already given. It's a reality, it's a fact. So yes, everyone has a twin flame. There's rare cases of multiple flames and all that, but I'm not going to get into that. If you're watching this, the chances are to 99% you have a twin flame, okay? Perfect. Question number 2. How do I know a real twin flame from a false twin flame? You should also check out my video that I made on that topic, because a false twin flame is simply someone else's twin flame. It's not that we're judging a person and saying, oh, this person is bad for you or anything. It's simply that this person has someone else as a twin flame. So how do you know? Well, first of all, the definition of twin flames is that you love each other unconditionally. You're made as one. You're created in perfect divine love. So you love each other. And it can be that not both parties are aware of that yet, but truth is you love each other. So that's your perfect indicator. Is there love? Is there true love? Is there not just codependency, toxicity, I can't live without him? Is it not simply that? Is it truly love? And oftentimes that involves you redefining love. Because what you think is love is mostly not love. It's just what you think is love. Because you saw it in Hollywood movies, or you grew up with your parents and you were modeled, like they modeled a certain way of love to you, which was probably not unconditional love, but based on trauma, based on hurt, based on neediness. Not to like talk bad about any relationship, but it's just not the case yet. It's not normal yet to have an unconditional love-based relationship nowadays. So you probably didn't grow up around one. So that's where you got your definition from love from. You think like, oh, okay, so that's love. So this person treats me just like my dad treated my mom. So I feel I'm so in love because it feels so familiar. But in fact, it's not. So that's an indicator, but you will have to work on yourself in order to find out what it truly means to know what love is, right? You will discover that along your journey, okay? But it's, simply put, is like your twin flame loves you and your false twin flame doesn't love you. Your false twin flame loves someone else, loves his or her twin flame, okay? So that's that. That was question number. I'm actually going to change my list a little bit because I can tell I want to say something else too. So that was 2. I think I'm going to insert this one. I'm going to do a second part of this, okay? I'm gonna also put this one, and while I was talking, I just thought of something else, but okay, we'll see. I might mess up the list, but it's okay. You just get answers, okay? So that was the second question. Love, non-love, differentiates real and false twin flame, and you'll get good at discovering that. But you need to do the inner work. That's what I wanted to talk about. I don't know where I'm gonna fit it in, but I will fit it in, okay? I'm gonna fit in here. Okay, we'll see. Perfect. So, question number 3. I often get from you guys in the comments is, do birthdays matter? Do numbers matter? Is it important or is it not important? And I'm just gonna flat out say something, as I like to do. It's not important. Forget about it. Like, don't go around looking for a certain birthday number. Like, oh, he's born on the third, 10, whatever, and I'm born on the 10th, 3rd, whatever. So that must be perfect, right? No, it doesn't mean that he's your twin flame, and it also doesn't mean that if someone is born on the 15th of July, whatever, like that's not your twin flame. Or it can't be your twin flame, even though the guy loves you and you love him. So you're twin flames. Well, it turns out you're twin flames, but the birthday numbers don't match. No, that's not going to happen. Like, don't fixate on that. It can be a sign, you know, it can be, if you're true twin flames, it can be that you discover the similarity, these synchronicities. It can be, but you can't turn this whole thing around and go, oh, now I'm going to follow the signs. It must be that person. Or, oh my gosh, I know it's that person, but nothing fits. So I'm in trouble, right? You're not in trouble. That's not important, okay? Not important. I'm just going to put it like that. Yes. So, that was question number 3. Question number 4. I think I'm actually going to follow my list pretty well. Uh-oh. Let's see how it goes. Question number 4. You guys out there, you make my life difficult with your comments of you like, why do you always say he in your videos? Why is it always men? Why do you always talk about men as if they were scumbags, basically, right? I don't do that. I don't talk about men if I'm scumbags. And I know it comes from that video where I said, I'm going to put it up here if I'm not too lazy again. Where I said, this is how you recognize your false twin flame. There I talked a lot about him. But in every other video, and even in that one, if you listen closely, I explain why I do that. And I do it because in my case, it's a him. So it comes more natural to me. Plus, I have YouTube data, and YouTube tells me who is watching my videos. And I actually consult this data. So I know that 90% are women. Sorry. So I decided to make it simple, my life simple, by saying he when I talk about the twin flame. But guys, can't you see how highly I think of all of you? That I think you can easily adapt this information to your case. And if it's a her in your case, you just switch the pronoun around, okay? And you just go she. And then it's all resolved. So no hard feeling against men from my part. I couldn't be further away from that. Not at all. I love you guys. I love you guys watching me. It's an honor that you found my channel and that you're watching my videos. Honestly, it's really just to not complicate every sentence I'm saying by saying both pronouns. That goes for the cases that have 2 men or 2 women, all that is included. So I do ask you do that work in your head, in your smart little brain, that you switch around the pronouns, okay? And then you can easily enjoy my content and you can get all the juicy information out of it, okay? That's why it's he. So question number 5. Didn't I just switch that? Oh, I just wanted to change that. Okay, sorry, but you're patient, right? You have time. You can listen to me talk and think and look at my list. Question number 5. What is meant by inner work? you guys will see that when I answer your videos, your comments, sorry, you leave comments to my videos, and oftentimes when I'm not willing to write a whole novel, you know, like of 25 pages, like explaining like how in detail your twin flame situation is going to work out and what you should do, I might just put inner work. You need to clear the separation within yourself. You need to clear all these negative beliefs you hold about yourself, where you think, oh, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve love, true love doesn't exist. By the way, that's most often the case of these people who leave comments like, oh, twin flame bullshit, that doesn't even exist. Sorry for the swearing again, but yeah, it just happened. These people, they're not allowing themselves to believe in true love. And that belief they hold that it's not true is threatened by a video like this, right? It's threatened. It's like, oh my gosh, she's saying it's true, and no, that can't be true, right? So that's a common reaction when you're just like extremely scared of love and of your dreams coming true, which you will discover is one of the hurdles, like one of the inner hurdles on this journey, is that you believe it's too good to be true almost. So yeah, that's what we mean by inner work. Like, and of course you can meditate, you can do, you know, a lot of things to get close to yourself and discover yourself. The mirror exercise was the most efficient tool on this journey, because your twin will mirror every little nook and cranny, is that how you say it, of your unconscious parts that are not healed yet. When he rejects you, is that you reject yourself somewhere. So whatever you put in the comments, like whatever your situation is, you really just need to start doing this inner work and really start to look for these hurdles you have built against being with your twin flame, sort of, and with yourself. Okay? So that was question one, number 5. I'm doing pretty well with my freestyle list. Like I have, it's a mess, but it works. Okay. Number 6. Whatever you do, Americans go like this, Europeans, like Swiss people, go like this. I know that's strange for you guys. It looks like you're doing like hitchhiking. No, is it yes, hitchhiking, like stopping a car, right? But we actually count like this. But as I was an exchange student in the States for a year at 18 years old, I learned to count like this, like, because no one got it if I did like this. They felt I was like holding an air gun or something, like it didn't work. So I started to count. So point number 6. For those of you who are annoyed that I always make little side comments. Astrology. I will also make a video on this one because I feel it's a juicy one. By the way, all my love to Alden, if she's watching. She helped me with that one. So, twin flame astrology. Does it matter what sign you are? If he's a Capricorn and you're a Gemini, is that going to work? I think I'll hold back with all my sarcastic, juicy comments for the big video I'm going to do. But the serious answer is no. No, it does not matter. It's not important. So you can also, sorry, but I have to say this. You can stop leaving comments like, oh, here Capricorn with Gemini and la la la, right? It doesn't give me any information on your situation. I don't know a thing about astrology. Like, that's very generally put, but it's sort of true. I don't know a thing about it. I know I'm a Gemini. Hi, Geminis. But that's all I know. And ascendant, I'm a Capricorn. I like that because they like challenges. So I know that. But anything else is really not important. And the same again with the birthday numbers. You might discover when you're together, you're like, oh my gosh, see, like we recognize each other as true twin flames. We are now united. And even if you're not united, you recognize each other. You might find synchronicities in your in your astrological signs. That can happen. But again, don't turn it around and shut the guy out just because the poor guy is a Capricorn. And you're like, sorry, not happening. I'm a Scorpio. That's not going to work. Never going to work, right? No, don't do that. It doesn't matter, okay? That was 6, right? Now we're going to get to 7. 7. Okay. Is union a certain, will it certainly happen? Or are you like losing yourself and you're like, yeah, next life, right? That's what I often read and hear. It's like, it's not going to happen this time, it's going to happen maybe in some other life. Or if it's in this life, it's like, oh, maybe, who knows, you know, maybe we're going to unite. Like, I'm just going to, you know, surrender and marry someone else, right? No. Your choice is powerful, and this you will integrate more deeply with the work we teach, because that's a crucial lesson on that path, which is your power has choice. Your choice has power. That was funny. Does that make sense too? No. Your choice has a lot of power. So if you choose to unite, and of course it's not enough to just make the choice and then go out and like fool around, basically, right? You have to like then follow every other choice you make every day to that core choice of, I choose my harmonious union with my twin flame, right? You have then, you're going to start doing the mirror exercise. You're going to start eliminating these blocks you have to true love inside yourself, and you're going to start wanting this and choosing this. It's not so much about wanting, because in truth you already have it. It's just about realizing you already have it, but it's mostly about choosing it, and as I said, doing all the little choices it implies. So yes, union is certain if you choose it. You can't fail, you can't go wrong, you can't... It's like when you want to learn a language. I often use that example because I speak some languages, right, as you noticed. And you learn, I don't know, 5 words every day. And you do a grammar lesson every day. Every day. Like the first day you're going to choose, I want to learn French, right? I choose to know French. That's the choice. I choose to know French. Okay, that's a given. You can do it. Like, it's not even a question if you can do it. It's given. Yes, you can speak French, but it takes some steps, right? So you're going to do a lesson every day. You're going to learn 10 words every day. Do you think it's a possibility that at one point you're not able to speak French? Do you think it's even possible? It's even fathomable? Fathomable? You know that word? Is it? It's not, right? It's impossible, because otherwise you wouldn't be learning anything while you learn these 10 lessons, which isn't possible. So yes, union is certain. Okay? It is. I'm going to speed it up. It's 19 minutes already. Oh my gosh. But I know the answers is what you've been waiting for, because I read your comments, as I said. So number 7. Number 8. Can I read my handwriting? Yes, I'm going to skip that one. It's too long. No, okay, let's do it. Tips on how to find your twin flame. How do I find my twin flame if I haven't found him yet? Like, I'm just gonna go on with what I just said in 7. You choose it, and then you go out and you look around. Sort of, that is very general, very casual, the way I put it. But you just see, where is he or she, right? Where is she? Where is the perfect woman for me, or the perfect man? That was 8. 9, how do I get to be with my twin flame? I'm going to put it short because I already talked about it. Inner work. Choose it and inner work. Okay? I explained it enough already. Then, last question. What if, I often get asked that, of course, what if he doesn't know we're twin flames? Oh my gosh, he doesn't know we're twin flames. So how do I like put it in his head? Don't worry about it. It's the same again. Do the inner work, choose it, choose to unite, and you will be coupled up sort of with your one true love. You will meet and be with your one true love, and he will know as well. He will know, he or she will know and feel that bond. If he puts the label twin flame on it, it's not that important. He will recognize you, but you have to do the inner work. Okay,